What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Thank you guys, as always, for joining me on this beautiful Saturday slate. We have a nice size little slate for Saturday. Hit up greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Most of the time, I will not have live shows on Saturday and Sunday, but I just might have the live show on this Saturday. So make sure you stay tuned. I will let everybody know on Twitter if I am going live. Like I said, I'm like 85 to 90% sure I will be able to go live. Okay, so normally the live show will start between 1:30 and 2 p.m. Central. Between that time, I will let everybody know for sure on my Twitter at cam_ATL. Make sure you come join me, hang out, talk DFS, all that cool stuff. All right. As you can see on the screen, I got the high five on here. Now let's go through and talk about why. Starting off with Jamal Murray. Will Barton has already been ruled out. That is a big bump to Jamal Murray. Not only that, but he came back from injury and he has been playing very, very well. And not only that, but he's facing a Phoenix team that struggles against the guard position. With Will Barton out, Jamal Murray only 6'1". I easily see 36 or more, which would be over 6x. I really love Jamal Murray here, and I am really excited to get him here with Will Barton out. I really am. He is really, really good with Barton off the floor. His usage is going to be really good. And like I said, he has been really solid lately. The last two games, only 20 minutes against Portland, he dropped 32. Then he played a shit ton of minutes against Utah and dropped 42. So expect an over 36 performance here, especially with Will Barton off the floor. Love Jamal Murray at 6'1". Next up, Aaron Holiday and Malcolm Brogdon. I'll talk about both of these guys in the high five at the same time because they both benefit for the same reason. Victor Oladipo played on Friday and will not play in the Saturday slate. That means Aaron Holiday is going to get a minute bump, and Malcolm Brogdon is going to get a usage bump in that starting lineup. Both of them are priced really, really well with their situations. With Victor Oladipo out, Holiday's going to see 25 or more minutes in a great matchup against New Orleans. Same thing with Brogdon. I love picking on New Orleans, period, with every position. I love picking on them. They play fast. They're a young team that plays fast. That's going to make the Pacers speed up. So I really like Aaron Holiday at only 3.5. Like, we need 20 for 6x. I feel really good about that. And then Malcolm Brogdon at only 6.5. Brogdon has shown upside of 50 before. So Malcolm Brogdon in this situation against New Orleans, I absolutely love him. Next up, Karl-Anthony Towns at home in Minnesota going against the Clippers. Now, one thing the Clippers have really struggled with is bigs, okay? Not only that, but Andrew Wiggins is now gone, okay? On top of that, you have D'Angelo Russell dealing with a contusion. So he's most likely, as of right now, I'm seeing questionable. I'm predicting that he doesn't play, and that's going to leave Towns with huge usage here with Andrew Wiggins off the floor, okay? Towns is always a play with a guy like Wiggins off the floor, and now that Wiggins is traded to Golden State and D'Angelo Russell's most likely not able to play yet. Remember, if D'Angelo's able to play, yes, that's going to affect Towns a little bit. Okay, but I'm expecting D'Angelo not to play. With him having a contusion and this being him just joining the team, I'm not expecting him to play in this game. So Towns is going to go crazy against the Clippers, and he's a spend up I really like. Last but not least, Thon Maker. I actually have him in my lineup on this Friday slate. He is dominating. This dude is out for blood, and going against a New York squad that struggles against bigs, I think Thon Maker is going to continue being a play as long as he's under 3.5 or even under 4K. I'm down with playing Thon Maker every single time. He's at home in Detroit. Drummond is now with Cleveland. Markieff Morris has been hurt. Pay attention to that, by the way. If Markieff comes back, obviously that's going to affect it. But with Markieff Morris hurt, Drummond gone now, Thon Maker is a lock at 3.3. He's one of my favorite values as of right now on this slate. And that's it. Jamal Murray without Will Barton. Aaron Holiday and Malcolm Brogdon benefiting with Victor Oladipo back out of the lineup. TJ Warren questionable to even play in a great up-tempo matchup against New Orleans, a bad defense. Karl-Anthony Towns with Andrew Wiggins no longer on the team, and D'Angelo Russell I'm expecting not to make his first debut yet with Minnesota. And then Thon Maker with Andre Drummond out. Okay, so as you can tell, every single one of these players in the high five are benefiting in some way. Okay, like I tell you guys all the time, injury bumps are the biggest thing in DFS to take advantage of, okay? Every time you guys see me do a high five, majority of the time, you will notice that every single player has a distinct reason why he is in there. It's most likely because he's getting a usage bump with a player being out. All right. So one thing to keep in mind, though, with Karl-Anthony Towns, and I do wanted to mention this, okay? There is that chance of a blowout, especially if Russell doesn't play. There is that chance of a blowout. The Clippers are a very, very good team, okay? So I really love Karl-Anthony Towns. If this ends up being a blowout, he's probably not going to hit value. So I understand maybe wanting to go down and balance out, but at the same time, Towns' usage is going to be so ridiculous. I would not be surprised to see him have like 40 at halftime. And if the game happens to be anywhere close, which I don't really like to predict blowouts because a lot of times when you predict it, it doesn't work out. But anyways, Karl-Anthony Towns, I'm not going to predict a blowout, but I'm just saying there is a possibility. So Karl-Anthony Towns going against the Clippers, he should dominate. All right, thank you guys for joining me as always. My dog is sitting here annoying me because she needs to go outside, so I'm going to go handle that. Drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification button next to subscribe so it lets you know when I do the live shows and when I post videos. Remember, follow me on Twitter at cam_ATL. I will be letting everybody know if and when I will be going live, and you guys can come in and get your advice. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. I'm out.